Welcome back to Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, Part 2. So, without any further ado, let's get started. We were just about to enter this secret passageway that opened up when we pulled on the rifle over here. And, let's get to it. There's sure to be many things awaiting us. Oh, there's one of my children. Game over, thank you very much. Pull this lever. Oh, and we've closed ourselves in here. Seems to be the logical thing to do. There's a very interesting set of tunnels back here in the wall. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of them is to be, but clockwork and the soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant, filaments sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward, will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting resulting in naturalized movement within 2 of 3 days. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn this wretched soul, if only it were clockwork. So it seems like some correlation between mechanisms and the human body that they're trying to draw a parallel between. Oh. That's rather unfortunate for this fellow. Wonder if this is where the nanny played. Seemed like an interesting individual from how they depicted her in the previous episode of this.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Again, it appears as if some kind of parallel is being drawn between mechanism and organic life. Everything seems to be locked up still. Just an earthquake. Nothing to be alarmed about. Alright. In Lily's honor, a banquet. 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your trousers, man. There is blood in this sweat, and it is most unseemly. Very relaxing music playing. I do appreciate. And we're back. Let's get on ahead here. Alright, finally letting me know how to run. Oh, just in time to go all wibbly wobbly again. Another note. Edwin Enoch's diary, October 3rd, 1899. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We're playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them. So it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's how you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. The children are onto something. There is definitely something evil afoot in this vast cavernous mansion.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Coming. We must... Oh, I'm coming! Where'd you go? They have escaped.
I must say, my dear man, you look good.
Yes, sir. I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in it.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Don't mind if I do. And I cannot. It's rather unfortunate. I do believe that I got a journal entry. Oh, I've gotten 2. Where once we sat to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels, to retrieve her from heaven, look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. So that's making reference to those secret passageways that we were in just recently. In the grand hall. That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel that we are intertwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if I can only find the entrances. So it's hinting that there is something big to this this machine. It's rather grandiose in nature. I take it that there's no tinder boxes. Oh, look, it's the nanny again. As there's no lantern fuel in this game. Oh, shit. Yeah, he seems a little bit disturbed. I wonder why. And of course the front door is locked. See, it's a time like this that you'd expect a monster to come along in the original Amnesia and the Dark Descent, but it seems they've done away with a great deal of the jump scares. All that we've really experienced so far is some paintings falling and seismic activity, as it were. I keep thinking that this is some kind of sexual painting as I approach it. It is the animal room. I hear you! Can I take one of these guns? I hear you, ghosties. Ghosty goose. Oh. Is there something back here? Well, that was... I don't know how I would have found that if I didn't just happen upon that. It must be some kind of clue around. I'm gonna explore a little bit more before... That seems like the way to move on, so we'll explore around this area before proceeding. I see the children again. They ran through this gate. It's closed now. I must be able to find some way to get through there. Possibly has something to do with that the mechanism room that I was just in behind the bear case. So this is where I began. I don't believe I went in here. And the phone always gives me the biggest jump scare of all.
Tell me. Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power manders, drain the flooding, and restart the great engines.
Okay,
Where's
so
that go?
the machine,
Hello?
it is broken.
Hello?
And that cannot be. So it appears my children have been trapped in this machine for the piglets. I believe I've gone everywhere at this point, so we can go ahead. It just seems like the same painting is repeating over and over and over again. I don't know if it's just me. So that door is locked. It seems the only way we can still go is through here. So let's do so. Oh, I missed the interaction with the chains. It always adds a nice depth to a horror game when you can interact with the chains and get the chain clanking. It's always rather ominous. What is that down there? I hear a noise. I have the volume cranked way, way, way up so I hear every little thing that's happening. Machine is operational. Off we go. Okay. Is there a lever somewhere now that I have to pull, or what did that open up for me? Do I have to turn it a little bit more? It did give me the option. Okay, so I can no longer turn that. And now's the point where I get hopelessly lost, even though I stumbled upon this. Can you tell me where to go? So as we're running around aimlessly, it's a good time to thank you guys for watching, and if you have any recommendations for anything you'd like to see me play or anything you'd like to see me add to my videos, just leave it in the comments section below. And it looks like we didn't actually go down this way, so December 20th, 1899. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, Jack the Ripper perhaps, he is often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, I would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon, and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected horrors, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of this golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. So I can't tell if these other messages are written by Mandus, the character that I'm playing, or some third party. Alright. I just keep stumbling upon these levers. I can guarantee I won't be as lucky, possibly as unlucky as this person here was. But I guarantee I will not be as lucky as the game progresses onward. What the hell is that? Okay. That might be the machine for the pigs. It looked like some kind of pig corpse. Alright, we got a second valve here. Can we throw things in here? Can I pick any of this up is the real question. Because I would... Oh. Do I jump in it? No. Let's find something to throw in there. I don't know what we need, but I would certainly like to put something in there. It's too interesting to pass by. Okay, so the piggy's gone. That's rather disconcerting. Is this when I encountered the monsters? I forgot that I can peer around corners like that. Okay. So my power's going out. I'm having a vast amount of random earthquakes. This really messed up piggies on the loose. And I'm going to drop this chair. Oh! Did I break the game? Look at it go! Okay, I gotta find something else. I'm sorry to be wasting your time if you guys don't enjoy this, but I have to throw something else in there because that was just too funny. Oh my! Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck is that? The piggy has escaped.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
So it seems again that like Daniel from The Dark Descent. If you haven't seen Amnesia 1, I highly suggest that you go and watch it. Markiplier does a fantastic playthrough, as well as many other YouTubers. Or better yet, just play it for yourself. It's a fantastic game, and you play as Daniel, who, along with another gentleman, create a bunch of torture devices in order to strengthen this artifact that you find when you're on an archaeological dig. And it seems like there's a parallel between quite a few things that are happening in this game with Mandus and that happen with Daniel. They have amnesia, obviously, hence the name of the game, and they don't remember the atrocities that they've committed. So I can see a lot of parallels between them. But without further ado, let's... Oh, it didn't happen this time. That's very unfortunate. Perhaps if we... No. Okay. Apologize for wasting your time there. Alright, let's go chase the piggy. Let's go get the piggy. Actually, we should probably find out what those valves opened up first of all. So that's closed. No wonder we didn't get around here. This area was closed off before. I'm curious, if we chase this pig, will it eventually kill me? That phone didn't ring this time, which is... Oh, it looks like the... Okay, so what was happening was the valves were manipulating these fences in some manner.
I will have none at all.
Did the piggy go down here? I'll close this door just to stop him from getting in here. As if it was some form of make-your-own-adventure game where I could close the doors behind me to stop monsters from getting into later aspects of the game. That would be fantastic. I've been here before. Okay, so this door is open now. That's what happened. I wasn't manipulating those fences out there.
Come on, Daddy.
Let's go, kitties. I'm coming. Oh, they disappeared again. Let's check this one last wing before we cut this video, guys. Okay, so this is the opposite side. We have checked everything around here. The chair is still just hanging out right there. The other chair has gone God knows where, went flying around. Actually, there it is right there. Went flying around this room for quite some time. And I think this is where we're going to cut it. So thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Amnesia Machine for Pigs, Part 2. Stay tuned for Part 3. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.